Hi everyone, it's Kath. Welcome back to my channel. I make Legacy Edition Minecraft videos, so if you like that, make sure you subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We're actually going to be playing on the Xbox One edition. I'm going to be starting up a new world just so I can have a little bit of a discussion with you guys, because there's a lot of things on my mind I want to discuss. I want some feedback, and I just feel like this is going to be a good place to do it. So let's just create this new world here and check it out. So here we are. I have used this seed before for something else, but actually in the 360 edition, so I'm hoping it's kind of the same here. I just basically needed a world. So I am trying to get a couple more achievements here on the Xbox One edition. I don't have that many. So I'm going to be focusing on the honor reel achievement, which is pretty easy achievement. You just have to have, you know, a lot of iron and gold, or I guess just iron really, if you think about it. But I'm going to have to be mining for a lot of iron. So I thought, why not start a new world, try to get some iron, and have a little bit discussion while I do it. So if you guys do end up seeing this video, please leave me a comment, because I'd really appreciate some feedback on the stuff that I want to talk about today. So on the list of topics of discussion, just to give you guys sort of a preview, I want to talk about the future of the Xbox 360 community. I want to talk about the future of my channel, and I also want to talk about the different Legacy editions, just some various little things like that. So we will be doing that. So I'm just going to be setting up here while I start the discussion, I guess. Oh, I don't even want that. Get out of here. So this is the bonus chest. I don't really usually start with a bonus chest, but I thought it would be kind of fun. So yeah, let's just get to mining and start the discussion here. So the first thing I'm going to try and get a sheep just before I do that. There's a couple down there, but I don't know. I'll look around a bit. The first thing I really want to talk about is the future of the Xbox 360 community, because I don't know if I'm the only one who noticed, but I feel like the Xbox 360 community really took a hit this year. Like, there's just less interest in this edition, and there's obviously less people playing it. And it only makes sense, right? This edition has been around for a really long time. There's less people with access to an Xbox 360, so naturally there's going to be less people playing on the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft. So I've just noticed, like, that the community has really diminished, and it diminishes every year for sure. But you know, a couple years ago, there was still a relatively large community. There was still a bunch of people playing. It was really easy to find people. For example, if we hosted a world or something, it was really easy to get that filled up right away. It was really easy also to get matched in mini making. Oh my gosh, in mini games. And just lately, ooh, a village. I'll check that out some other time though. And lately, I just feel like it hasn't been as good. I don't know. There hasn't been as much of an interest in the 360 edition. And so for me, what does that mean for my channel? It has been kind of difficult to come up with new things that anyone would be interested in. Because in general, you know, people have already done it all in the Xbox 360 edition. And I feel like I've done it all in the Xbox 360 edition, so I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot when I make videos over there. So I have been thinking lately about switching over and focusing more on the Xbox One edition. And so making it that my channel is primarily Xbox One edition, and then I occasionally will do some 360 videos, because I mean, I'm always going to do the 360 videos. But yeah, I kind of wanted your guys' feedback on that, because I know a lot of you guys still love the Xbox 360 edition, and I like making videos in it because I feel like, you know, it helps sort of keep the community alive. I think there should always be people making 360 videos. I think it's really important, but it has been very difficult, to say the least, to come up with new ideas and just to keep it fresh. So that is why I've been considering switching to the Xbox One edition. So I hope I'm not, like, you know, making anyone angry over that or anything. It's something that I'm very nervous to do, because my channel has relied so much on the 360, but it's getting more and more difficult. And I really noticed it this year. Like 2023, I noticed that it's more difficult to come up with stuff. And while I still love playing the 360, I just feel like I'm repeating myself. Like, how many times can I fight the Ender Dragon? How many times can I do this? How many times can I do that? It is getting difficult. So I kind of just want your feedback on what you guys think. You know, like, if I switch more to the Xbox One edition, to this edition right here, would that be of interest to you guys, or is that not a good idea? I don't know. Or maybe you guys know me better than myself, and maybe you're thinking, Kath, you wouldn't even want to switch. In the end, you would probably come crawling back to the 360 edition. And maybe you're right. I don't know. But I just wanted to mention that and maybe talk to you guys a little bit about that. There's my final sheep I needed. Now I can go mining. So to switch away from the Xbox 360 content would be a pretty big move, I think, for my channel, because you know, I have relied so much on the 360 content, and that is why a couple months ago now, I asked you guys what you thought about, you know, if I started a new series on the Xbox One or on the PlayStation 4, and I got a lot of positive feedback about the PlayStation 4 edition. So I don't know if you guys agree with me on this one, but I feel like the PlayStation 4 edition community is really, really strong. Like, I feel like there's a lot of you who still play that edition, and I think that is why my video got such good feedback, because there's still a lot of you guys who play it, and it's just still a very active community. However, for me, I don't know if it's the best fit. So that's kind of why I'm thinking about switching over to the Xbox One. Just because I feel like for me, the Xbox One is just a better fit. Is it as popular as the PlayStation 4 edition? I don't think so, but I think that for me, that creeper won't see me, right? I think that for me, it would just be, you know, oh! Okay, well, I just think for me personally, the Xbox One edition is a better fit. There's a couple reasons for that. I could talk a little bit about, you know, my feelings towards the different editions. Leave me a comment below if you agree, but I feel like the Xbox One edition was sort of like peak Legacy Edition, right? It was sort of like the perfection of the Legacy Edition. It's old, but you can play it on a newer console, so that's really cool. Like, I'm playing this on the Xbox Series X, which is really, really nice. So it means that, you know, I have a stable console. Actually, it does crash sometimes, but I'll get into that later. So it's just more stable. So that's really, really great. And also, you know, the community is still there. There's still people who play the Xbox One edition. It's still available for pretty much anyone who plays modern consoles. It's still available. You just have to get the disc. Side note, I'd highly recommend, if you guys have an Xbox One or a Series X or Series S, I highly recommend you guys pick up a copy of this game, because it's just really, really, really fun. And yeah, I think you guys would really like it if you haven't played it. That is sort of why I want to switch over to this. To me, it's really, really exciting. It's new. It's like the Xbox 360 edition, just bigger. And of course, it wasn't as updated as the 360 edition. I am aware of that, but it's very similar. So at least I found some iron. Let's just get this quickly. So I'm not 100% sure. Like, I do have a PlayStation 4 series I started, and I feel really, really bad if I abandon that. But it's just that for me, I think that the Xbox One edition is a better fit. I think it's important. So I think that if you make content, it should definitely be content that you're interested in and that, you know, excites you, because I think that that will resonate when you make a video, if that is the correct word. I'm not even sure. But I just feel like on the PlayStation 4, although I love the edition, I don't love it as much as I love this edition. Like, I really, really love this edition. So lately I've been kind of regretting that I chose to start a PlayStation 4 edition. And I was thinking, man, why didn't I start an Xbox One edition series instead? And so yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about with you guys here. I think I've been thinking about abandoning the PlayStation 4 edition and moving more towards Xbox One edition, and I just kind of wanted your guys' opinion on that. If you guys think it's a terrible idea, if you guys think it's a good idea, or if you don't have any opinion because you don't care. Either way, just leave me a comment, I guess. Maybe not if you don't care, because that's just going to be pointless. But if you have an opinion either for or against, please let me know, because I'm not even sure myself. I mean, I'm just throwing these ideas out here right now, but it's like I haven't fully formed the thoughts, because it is hard talking about this kind of stuff in real life, because nobody I know really knows anything about the Legacy Edition. So it's very hard to get anyone's opinion on it. So that's kind of why I have to discuss it with you guys. So sorry about that. But yeah, you guys are the experts. And so yeah, I just wanted to kind of start a discussion about this. So yeah, I mean, I would feel bad because, you know, the PlayStation 4 videos really got a good response. And there was a lot of people who were very interested in that edition. But I feel like for me, when I play it, I feel like I'm playing Java, and I don't know, it could just be because I'm not used to it. I just feel like it's so advanced. It's like too advanced for me, if that makes any sense. I feel like this is just the perfect, you know, old school Minecraft. And I've mentioned it before in a video, but the reason I like Legacy is really because of its simplicity. And I feel like this Minecraft 1 edition is just the epitome of simplicity, right? Like, it is so simple. It's even more simple than the Xbox 360 edition. Of course, the downside is the swimming, which, as you can see, it's terrible. Look at this. Oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned it, but I have changed skins here. So this is the Cake from Adventure Time. So I have her as my skin. Because if you guys didn't know, they don't have the super cute skin pack over here. So unfortunately, I couldn't have my regular skin, which was kind of sad. But at least I got Cake, and she's pretty cute. So I also just want to make sure, though, that everyone knows that I'm not opposed to the PlayStation 4 edition. Like, I would still do videos from time to time. I just don't think devoting a whole series to that edition is the right move for me. And the same for the Xbox 360. Like, I still love the Xbox 360, and I've nothing against it. It's just it's difficult for me personally to continue down that path, if that makes any sense. So another thing I wanted to mention briefly is that I do feel bad because I get a lot of comments saying, you know, thank you for making Xbox 360 videos. Nobody makes these videos anymore. This is the edition I played, and that kind of thing. And so I do kind of feel a little bit bad if I step away from that, but I do feel it's really, really important that people keep the community alive. So I don't want to stop making 360 videos completely. However, I would like it to perhaps not be the main focus of my channel anymore, just because I am running out of ideas. And I feel like I would really like to go into 2024 with like a fresh outlook on my channel, with something new to focus on. Xbox One Edition seems like it would be perfect. I feel like my thoughts have been a little bit all over the place today, so I'm going to try and summarize the best I can here real quick. So in 2024, I am thinking about switching my channel from Xbox 360 content over to the Xbox One content. I know that will make some people happy and it will make other people sad, and other people will be indifferent. That's just normal. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of know what you guys think, because I think that when people make videos, they should probably make videos that, you know, excite them. And I feel like the Xbox One Edition, I'm really excited when I play this. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want to do. It's really awesome. It's like playing on the Xbox 360, but with a huge map, right? And for this map, by the way, I did pick classic size, but I can expand it if I want. So let me know what you guys think down below about all the additions and how you guys feel about it. How you guys feel about the community. Do you guys agree with me that it's getting smaller and smaller, or do you guys think it's fine and I'm just exaggerating here? I don't know, but personally, I think that the 360 edition is getting smaller and smaller, which is a shame. So anyway, you guys, I am gonna go. I hardly got any iron, but I'm definitely gonna have to work on getting a little bit more iron for this achievement. That's for sure. But at least I got 4. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this video was kind of like maybe a downer, but I don't know. Thank you so much. Like this video if you want, and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. I'd appreciate it forever. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.